You reach for the razor before you're even fully awake. It's automatic. Legs, arms, maybe your face. Hair you were built to grow and trained to hate. Have you ever actually asked yourself why? Here's what nobody ever told you. The story behind that hair starts over 1,000,000 years before anything you'd call human existed. Now picture the version of you from deep history, the one from every cartoon and textbook. You know the image, don't you? Hunched, grunting, wrapped head to toe in thick, matted fur. More animal than person. A caveman built entirely out of hair. But the real answer is far stranger than that picture. By the time anything you'd recognize as human was walking the earth, your ancestors had already been nearly hairless for over 1,000,000 years. The fur was gone before the first fire. Gone before the first spoken word. So where did the hairy caveman in your head actually come from? And what were your ancestors doing with all that bare skin the whole time? The answer is hiding in your genes, your sweat glands, and one strange exception your body still refuses to let go of: the hair on your head. 2,000,000 years ago, an ancestor of yours stood upright on the open grassland of East Africa, and everything about staying cool changed at once. Thick fur is excellent insulation, the kind that works well if you're a lion sleeping in the shade for 20 hours a day. It works terribly if you're upright, sweating, and moving through the hottest hours of the afternoon. So what was an overheating, upright primate supposed to do? Here's the pressure your ancestors were under. A big brain needs a remarkably stable temperature, and overheating by just a few degrees can shut the whole system down. Fur traps heat right against the skin, which is the last thing you want when the sun is directly overhead and you refuse to stop moving. British biologist Peter Wheeler spent much of the 1980s modeling exactly this problem, calculating the heat load on a furred, upright body crossing open grassland compared to a bare one. Could losing something as simple as body hair really make that much difference? His numbers said yes. Strip away the fur, and an upright body sheds heat dramatically faster in direct sun. Wheeler called it the thermoregulation hypothesis, a technical way of saying the temperature control theory. And it argues your ancestors didn't lose their hair in spite of the heat. They lost it because of the heat. That trade mattered more than it sounds. Lose the coat, and you gain access to something almost no other large animal on the savannah could manage at noon: moving fast, for a long time, under a blazing sun. Your skin is covered in 2 to 4 million